What's up? We are heading to Abigail's first swimming class as a new spring student. She pretty much had swimming class as a scholarship student with her school, which I think was awesome that it was set up by the PTO. And we love their organization, Swim School, so much that we enrolled her into not full-time, but consistent weekly swimming classes, okay? So I'm super excited. Abigail, how are you feeling, honey?
Very good.
Very good. Why are you feeling very good?
Because I'm excited to go back to swimming.
Okay, she's excited to go back to swimming. Listen, I'm excited to track her growth and just see the fun that she's having. And listen, a black girl in the water. I'm from New York. Not many of my friends knew how to swim, and I actually learned. I would say I'm not a beginner, but a little above beginner. But I learned because I had to learn when I was in Spain in the water. Okay, I didn't take swimming classes, so I'm really looking forward to her expanding her reach. And yeah, we'll track this progress. Not sure if it'll be weekly or monthly, but thank you for joining us along this journey. Yep. You feel good, Abby? Yay! Go ahead. Now, with Abigail going swimming, it is just a wonderful journey to see her try a new thing. She's tried gymnastics as well as she dabbled into dance classes a bit, and this is something new. And it's like I said, me and my wife growing up in New York, going swimming as just a general sport wasn't something your typical friend did. Like a sport was playing basketball, playing football, and playing soccer. Football not so much because we didn't have a lot of fields, and I'll speak for myself in the Bronx, okay? But soccer, but of course basketball. The males and females doing that. So just to see my daughter in the water, like I said, that brings joy, and she enjoys swimming a lot. And what I do know she's going to do, she's going to teach us when we travel. We do travel often, thankfully. And where there's water, she's getting in. Like when we're packing our bags, she's like, "Mom, did you bring my swim gear? Mom, don't forget to pack my life vest." We bought a life vest on sale from Walmart like 2 or 3 years ago, and we still have that life vest, thankfully, because it still fits within her weight. And she uses that thing nonstop. Look at her going. She's just exploring the water. She is an Aquarius. Now, I am not hugely into signs, astrology, I should say, but she's an Aquarius, which is a water sign, same exact sign as my wife. That's why I'm not always saying that water signs appreciate swimming so much, because my wife is an Aquarius, but Abigail will jump into the water before my wife does. Hey, I digress. Okay, so listen, seeing her with the instructor, I didn't share in the beginning, but the swim school was founded by a black woman, and she specifically said because unfortunately children drown, the percentage of children drowning is much higher within the last couple of years because children do not know how to swim. I'm going to put the exact statistic right in the description because I want to make sure I'm correct. And I'm also going to share swim school. We do live in Georgia, and they do have a couple of options and locations. Look at Abigail go. This brings so much joy. I'm just happy. So we will be taking her weekly, and before, her school did share a scholarship the first time she went. The instructor's looking for the time right now. So the first time she was a part of swimming, she did have a scholarship. So, like I said before, that was just like the test trial, which I was so grateful that the PTO at Abigail School set that up. The president of the parent-teacher organization set that up, and it worked out. And some parents did not take advantage of it. Maybe some parents didn't understand how to use the voucher or whatever. But when I share with parents, like, listen, go check it out, I say it with so much pride. I'm like, go use the voucher, use the voucher. So at this point, the kids are getting out. They're gonna walk over to the deep end, and they're just gonna do a free for all jump. And their instructor, look at him, he is excited. I love it. They're gonna do a free for all jump to just show, that they feel confident in the water, and just a couple other things. This is Abigail's first class at this location, but I do remember when she was doing her scholarship, we saw this. Like she had her scholarship for like 4 weeks, and that's the pretty much the schedule of the class. They do some training. They do solo, I guess, not activities, but solo training, and they head over to the deep end. So here is Abigail. Did you love your first class?
Huh?
You loved your first class?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Okay, let's go outside. I'm gonna get you a special treat. Okay? Let's go outside after you take your shower. It's outside. It's outside. I can't give it to you now.
Oh, I thought you meant take a shower at home.
Jen, so what would you say to somebody who wants to take swimming classes but they're a little nervous?
It's okay. I was nervous at the first time too.
Yeah? So how did you feel after taking your class now?
Terrified.
Terrified? You terrified now?
Yeah.
You feel terrified?
It's just when I don't do it in a very, very long time. And I do it, I get scared.
Yes, thank you.
And then I get even scared. And then I'm just extra scared.
Okay, but do you feel confident? Do you want to go back to class? Yes? Okay.
I don't feel so scared.
So you don't feel scared. Good lesson. So what's the lesson behind that?
If you're scared on the first one, the other one so you won't be.
Huh? Say it again?
If you're scared on the first one, just do another one so you won't be.
I agree. Thanks for chatting with me. So now it was time to get Abigail's special treat. And listen, I was just enjoying the perks from swim school. They always have something good for the kids. They gave us some tickets for Kona Ices, and Sam loves ices, and Abigail, of course, loves them as well. So I just gave them our tickets, and they enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching this video, and stay tuned to learn more about Abigail's swimming journey. Enjoy your day.